In the distant future, when humans had spread across the stars, they never imagined that one day an alien race would come across their species' greatest secret. The universe was a vast, mysterious place filled with strange life forms, advanced technologies, and ancient civilizations. Yet the human race had something no other species had ever discovered. It all began when an alien race known as the Zograns first encountered humans beyond Earth. The Zograns were a powerful and ancient race, having explored and conquered many star systems. They prided themselves on their intelligence, their advanced technology, and their strength. They believed they had seen it all, that nothing could surprise them anymore. But then they encountered humanity. At first, the Zograns thought little of humans. To them, Earth was just another small planet, its inhabitants primitive in comparison to the civilizations the Zograns had encountered. But as they observed human colonies on distant worlds, they began to notice something strange. Humans, despite their early technological shortcomings, were spreading faster than any species the Zograns had ever encountered. They were adapting to new environments with remarkable speed. Whether it was the harsh deserts of Mars or the freezing moons of Jupiter, humanity was thriving where no other species could. The Zograns decided to investigate further. They had sent countless scouts to different planets to monitor human activity, but there was something different about these humans. They were not just surviving, they were evolving at an unnatural rate. It was as though the very fabric of their biology was responding to every new challenge, growing stronger with each new obstacle. It was then that the Zograns made their shocking discovery. Hidden within the DNA of every human, buried deep in their genetic code, was an extraordinary secret. A secret that no other species possessed. The Zograns had long prided themselves on their genetic perfection. They had engineered themselves to be the pinnacle of biological evolution, selecting only the strongest traits to survive across generations. However, they soon realized that humans had a special genetic mechanism that allowed them to adapt to any environment, even those that would destroy other species. It wasn't just evolution at work, it was something more. The Zograns had always believed that they controlled their fate, that their superior intellect and technology gave them dominion over the universe. But humans had something they did not, a latent power, hidden within their DNA. This power allowed humans to not only survive in the face of adversity, but to conquer it, to push the boundaries of what was possible. It was a force that no alien species had ever understood. The Zograns, in their arrogance, sought to learn more about this secret. They captured a human specimen, a young woman named Maya, from one of the human colonies. They studied her DNA, performed countless tests, and ran simulations. What they discovered left them stunned. The secret was not just in the DNA. It was in the way the human genome reacted to challenges. Every time the human body faced a crisis, be it a new virus, a hostile environment, or even extreme stress, their DNA adapted in real time. It was as though the human body was constantly rewriting itself, improving, evolving faster than any alien species could ever hope to. It was not just survival of the fittest, it was survival of the most adaptable. The Zograns were baffled. They had seen species that could survive harsh conditions, species that were genetically superior, but never had they encountered a species whose DNA was capable of adapting so quickly, so efficiently. It was as if humans had unlocked the very code of life itself, a code that allowed them to evolve in ways that no other species could. As the Zograns dug deeper, they realized something even more terrifying. The key to humanity's success was not just in their biology, but in their minds. Humans were capable of working together, of overcoming even the most difficult challenges through cooperation and ingenuity. They did not rely solely on brute strength or advanced technology, though they had those too. What made them truly unique was their ability to think, to adapt, and to learn faster than any other species in the galaxy. Maya, despite being held captive, did not resist. She had learned long ago that the human race was defined not by the technology they used or the wars they fought, but by their ability to face the unknown and come out stronger. She knew that the Zograns could study her, analyze her genes, but they would never truly understand what made humanity so special. And so, the Zograns began to realize that humanity was a force to be reckoned with. Their genetic potential was limitless, and their ability to adapt made them one of the most dangerous species in the galaxy. The Zograns had always believed they were at the top of the food chain, but now they saw that humans had the potential to surpass them and every other species in the blink of an eye. It was only a matter of time before the Zograns would face the consequences of their discovery. They had underestimated humanity, thinking them weak and primitive. But they now understood that the true strength of humanity lay not in their weapons, their technology, or their intellect. It was in their adaptability, their relentless drive to survive and thrive in the face of adversity. Maya was eventually released, but not before the Zograns had learned a valuable lesson. Humans were not to be underestimated. The secret hidden in their DNA had the power to change the course of the galaxy. And as the Zograns watched humanity continue to grow, evolve, and adapt, they realized that the universe would never be the same again. The Zograns left, but the seed of fear had been planted. They now knew that humanity was not just another species to be conquered. They were a force of nature capable of unimaginable growth and evolution. The universe had been put on notice. The human race had unlocked the secret to survival, and nothing would ever stand in their way again. And so, the legend of humanity began to spread across the stars. No longer just a young, emerging species, humans had become a symbol of strength, adaptability, and unstoppable progress. The galaxy would soon come to know the true power of the human spirit.